Hey guys, Netminder and JT here with you. We're working on a knife review today. It's on the Mora SL2. We've got two versions here today. One of them's mine, one of them's JT's. We purchased these from Ben's Backwoods. Great guy, fast shipping, awesome to work with. Here we've got one version. This is the red stained, and then mine is the unstained plain birch wood handle. Very comfortable knives. 4.5-inch blade, and then 8 3/4 inches overall. If you guys look here, you can see that the handle very comfortable. It's an oval shape. This lends itself very nicely to different grips that for different tasks you might encounter out in the bush. So it comes with a plastic sheath. It's very low quality. JT's already broke. Because these knives come very sharp from the factory, you might be able to see down here. See how good this focus. It's broken through here, so you can actually catch yourself on the blade right there. That's obviously a problem. The point of the sheath is to carry your knife and keep you safe from the cutting edge. So you guys might want to check out Ben Backwoods or bensbackwoods.com for some JRE sheaths. Once again, he's a great guy to work with. So what we're going to do today are some different tasks you might encounter in the bush for a knife of this size. So we're going to work on some carving, we're going to work on light batoning, and we might fell a small tree with this. So stay tuned guys, we'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of carving and debarking on this stick, sharpen it into a little point to just see carving capabilities of this knife. So, very quick, very easy. This is about a 1-inch diameter stick. Okay guys, so we're going to do a little bit more unique knife reviews. We're going to actually make useful stuff with this knife. So what we're working on today is a frog gigging spear. One you make in the bush. You don't need an actual frog gig on it. So what we're going to do now, we just carved the point. We're going to split this down into 4 separate points. So here we've got 2 separate splits, giving us 4 different points. What we need to do now, wedge some sticks down into this to open it up more. That's the purpose of the 4 different points. So we'll do that. Okay, so now what we got to do, we'll add this into our carving test for this knife. To make the frog spear, the frog gig, we need to carve these down into a wedge shape, so they will fit into the wedge and actually spread it out the way it's supposed to. So, got one down, and this one doesn't need it, it's thin enough already. So we'll start our split with this stick here. Now you see how putting that stick in has wedged this open. We'll do this one more time. So, here's your frog gig. This will allow you, gives it better spread. So you're waiting for the frog. If you miss on the first one, if you had one small point, you've got a higher probability of doing that. With these farther apart points, then you can hit a frog that might move a little. So what we also need to do now is sharpen up these points a little more. Now this is always the interesting part to do. This actually shows the limitation of the blade, because doing something like this, you need a small knife. People often say a big knife can do everything a small knife can, but a small knife can't do everything a big knife can. I disagree on that. You can't get into small points like this. And to sharpen things, you can sharpen from the outside. So well, anyways, you guys get the point. Just sharpen these up, make them nice and pointy, so they're mini spears. Alright, so here's your frog gig. That's your Mora SL2 knife review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned, we'll have some more videos out shortly. Thanks for watching, guys. Netminder out.